welcome to Pins and Things. Today my sister's taking over the show and she's gonna show you guys how to make corned beef and cabbage for St. Patrick's Day. Woo! It smells so good. Okay, so we're gonna turn on our oven to 350. Let it heat up while we're gonna go prepare all the other food. What you doing?
Washing potatoes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They are very big.
Okay, you are gonna need a corned beef roast with seasoning packet and
Got some carrots, we've got some cabbage, we've got some onions, we got some potatoes. They said to use small potatoes, like small red ones. I didn't have any, so I'm just gonna use what I have because that's what we got.
now what you're gonna wanna do is start cutting up all of your potatoes into 1 to 2 inch squares. Make sure that they're clean and nicely ready for you to be able to just eat. So put them in your pan with your roast and then we'll move on to the next one.
Holy, that is a huge potato. That's my hand. Wow, that's amazing. Man, all we need is one potato to feed a whole family. Or the recipe calls for like carrots that have been peeled and that have been cut into 2 to 3 inch bits. Guess what? Baby carrots are already that way. So I just got baby carrots.
Now you're gonna wanna cut up your onions and throw them in the pot. Just don't get too emotionally attached.
I can't see straight. Oh gosh. My glasses are fogging up. Be a good onion. Oh. Now we're gonna be putting in some garlic. So we're gonna put a whole bunch of garlic in. Over the vegetables. Oh, we're going in for our second spoon. Over the meat. Man, those onions still got me. I'm still crying. There we go. We've got like 3 or 4 tablespoons of garlic. Now we're gonna add this. Okay, this is the seasoning packet that came with the roast, and it's just pickling spices so that you can have that really good pickled flavor. And I'm just gonna use about 2 tablespoons worth of sugar. Not a lot, but enough to be able to sweeten it up just a little bit. So that meat is gonna be super salty anyway because it was brined in salt. So I'm not gonna add salt to the meat. I'm just gonna add salt to the vegetables. We're gonna add some pepper to all of it. Okay, then we're gonna add water. We'll fill up our lid. All right, we got some water. This might be too much. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna pour it all over the vegetables that we just seasoned. We want to cover that roast because that roast is so salty that that's what's kind of going to brine everything else too. We're going to cover it. Is it going to cover it? Going to cover the roast? Going to cover the roast? Oh, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Oh.
Not quite. Almost.
Almost. Sweet. Okay. Let's put this in the oven and then we're gonna let it bake for 2.5, 3 hours. And then at that point, we're gonna take the cabbage and put it inside of the top of this to be able to roast. Oh, do the squats. Oh, I did my leg workout.
So the next thing you're going to want to do is start cutting up your cabbage. Basically, the amount that you want to cut up is all just depending on how big your pot is. So if you don't have a lot of space for vegetables, then you're not going to put as many in as I did. I was going to make mine for about 20 people, so that's a whole lot more than really needed. But, you know, if you want to have people over or if you want to have a smaller group, just gauge how many vegetables, potatoes, carrots, onions, cabbage, everything. Just gauge how much you want to put in your pot by how many people you're going to be feeding or how big your pot is.
Okay, so we've got about a half an hour left of this to cook. So I'm going to start putting all of the cabbage in it. Yeah, it's not covered by the water. That's okay. It's still going to cook. All right, let's put the lid on that. Let's put it back in the oven. And should be done soon. You've never tried corned beef and cabbage?
I've never had corned beef and cabbage before.
You ready to try it? So,
good.
Yeah? You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I'm putting a cabbage with it.
Okay.
So I feel like I have to.
Good.
Okay, I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They're down here somewheres. And then click over here if you want to watch another St. Patrick's Day video. And click over here if you want to watch me and my family every day on the beach house. Happy St. Patrick's Day! Happy St. Patrick's Day! All right.